Web of Stories. I'm Olinda, and as you can see, we have finally started decorating for Christmas. Hopefully I have my phone set up so that you don't see the empty boxes of decorations that are still around, because this is still in process. Also, I'm going to do my weekly reads, but my cat Alice is running around, so if the camera starts to jiggle or all of a sudden falls to the ground, it's because of Alice. Right now she's trying to chew on a Santa Claus. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about what I'm reading right now. Because it's December and I'm the sort of person who always likes to start the new year fresh, I'm going to be reading fewer and fewer books as it goes on. I will probably, once I finish like my main print or my main ebook, I'll do another one after that. But my goal is to be caught up with everything by New Year's Eve so that January 1st I can start fresh. I've done this for several years and it works really well. I have a lot of like those Kindle short stories that are done by very established authors. I have a bunch of those queued up if I need something to read at the end. But as I said, my goal is to go into 2023 with completely new books. So these weekly updates for the next couple weeks are going to get shorter and shorter. So let me tell you what I'm reading now. First, my main print book is The Last Party by Claire Mackintosh. I am really not sure if I have read Claire Mackintosh before. I thought I had, but I may also have be confusing her with someone else. I think I might be confusing her with Jilly McMillan. I'm not sure, but I just started this one, so I'm not that far into it. This is the first in a series, so if I like it, I'll read on. And since this is a new release, I'm already caught up. I don't have a backlog of books to read to catch up. And it's set, I guess, mostly in Wales, but it's a town that's right over the border in Wales from England. She is a cop in Wales. She has a English counterpart who they meet under non-professional circumstances early on in the book, and they're solving the murder of an opera singer. I can't tell you much more than that because that's as far as I've gotten. I will say this is definitely going to fall under the popcorn thriller umbrella. It kind of has that feel about it. It's not super literary, but it is fun and it is a quick read. So as much as I can talk about it now, I'll say that I'm enjoying it. And for my main ebook, I am still reading Murder for Christmas by Frances Duncan. This is the fourth in the Mordecai Tremaine series. I've never read Frances Duncan before, so I knew nothing going into this. Our main sleuth, if you hear that noise, that's the cat who's now eating over here. She's being noisy. Mordecai's an interesting character. He's a little Poirot-ish, except he's like really into young ladies, which is a little strange. There's some language around that to modern ears is a little suspect, but it's fine. It's not, I'm not going to Me Too him at this point, but we'll see. This is a very Christmassy murder mystery. The title, of course, is Murder for Christmas, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's especially murder. This happens very early on, so I will tell you that the victim is Father Christmas, or someone appearing to be Father Christmas. It's also an English country house mystery, so we have a lot of people there. My one complaint so far is I'm having a little trouble keeping track of all the different people. Frances Duncan doesn't seem as skilled as differentiating some of these sort of potential suspects. He doesn't differentiate them as well as, say, Agatha Christie does, but I kind of liking Mordecai as a sleuth, so we'll see how it goes. I think there's only 5 of his books, so if I like it, I might read some more. We'll see. And then on my audiobook right now, I am still listening to Sadie by Courtney Summers. I might be done with it this week. We'll see. It's, as I said in an earlier video, it's a book that really needs to be listened to. I previously had tried to read it and it didn't work, but it's like set up as like a true crime and a podcast. So I'm kind of enjoying that aspect of it, but it is very YA, which is not my preferred genre. It's not my preferred way of reading right now. It's not something that really speaks to me, but I'll finish it out and see how it goes because I've heard great things about it. So I'm still listening to that. And then I am still working on Madly Deeply, The Diaries of Alan Rickman by Snape himself. This is a lot of fun. I finished my last short story collection. So this is sort of taking the place of my short story collection. And it is possible, even though it looks like I've only read a little more than half, it's possible I may have this finished by next week. we'll see. And then that's it. So I really only have 4 books going right now. You will notice, as I said, I finished my short story collection. We're also missing someone who has been in all my past videos by the name of Edmond Dantes, also known as the Count of Monte Cristo, because I finished the Count of Monte Cristo this week. That was a big accomplishment on my part. So I enjoyed it. I'll talk more about that and the short story collection that I finished, which was Midwinter Murder by Agatha Christie. I'll talk about more of those when I do my monthly wrap up. But that's where I am now. This is going to be a short video, and it's probably just going to keep getting shorter until the end of the month, until I start all over again. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you see here, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.